Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Janelle Brown, it's sad. Claims made by Kody Brown. Robyn Brown managed his past marriages. As Sister Wives Season 19 draws to a close, Kody Brown continues to make grandiose claims regarding his several marriages. The former polygamist seems to be at war with his fourth wife, whom he blames for making him prolong his previous unsuccessful marriages. Robyn Brown pressured Kody Brown to remain with his previous marriages, according to the January 5th episode. If it weren't for her, he said, he would have left sooner. That was not the case, she insisted. Everyone is contributing, including Janelle Brown, Kody's second ex-wife. In 2022, Janelle Brown and Kody Brown parted ways following months of intense marital conflict. For a brief moment, Kody Brown appeared eager to win back Janelle's favor. It seems that his intentions were not as clear-cut as they seemed. It appears from his recent remarks that Robyn Brown was also responsible for the plot. Kody is free to say whatever he wants, but his tale isn't credible, and it seems like Janelle doesn't either. Janelle discussed Kody's admission that Robyn put pressure on him to retain his other wives during the January 5th Sister Wives show. Janelle said that she had no first-hand knowledge of Robyn and Kody's relationship. However, she stated that it would be a shame if Kody let Robyn take over his life to the point where he felt compelled to continue with wives he no longer loved and in unproductive relationships. However, she didn't seem to believe that was the case. Janelle Brown's feelings regarding Kody's disclosure are really intense. Fans of Sister Wives also do. Many people criticized Kody for fabricating stories on social media after the episode. Robyn Brown never really wanted to live a plural life, according to many Sister Wives fans. In actuality, a lot of fans think Robyn has always had what she desired, a monogamous marriage. Robyn wouldn't have any justification for pressuring Kody to make amends with his previous wives if she was seeking a monogamous union. Fans feel Kody was always behind the deception to keep Mary Brown around, rather than Robyn pressuring him to make things work. According to several viewers, Kody attempted to maintain his marriages because he wanted to keep the money that Mary and Janelle Brown contributed to the union. He might have also been concerned that his career in reality TV would come to an end if he lost his multiple marriages. But that isn't a problem now. Even though the Brown family no longer resides in the same state or as a plural family, TLC seems to be filming season 20. Robyn Brown is accused of fake stunting by Sister Wives fans. Fans have surely wondered whether some of the scenes in Sister Wives season 19 are real. Fans suspect that Robyn Brown and Kody in particular are acting because of their sloppy editing, confrontations outside, and game nights during the day. However, in the most recent show, viewers accuse Robyn and Kody of pulling a phony prank. There are tense moments between Robyn Brown and Kody. In the most recent Sister Wives episode, Robyn Brown and Kody go outside to operate ATVs. Kody felt that the trip was an excellent opportunity to talk about their relationship status. In the end, Kody has decided not to try again with Janelle Brown. It seemed that he needed Robyn to understand that he wasn't simply copying her behavior by avoiding relationships that were limping. Rather, he asked Robyn to agree to a monogamous relationship with him. However, it wasn't a solemn day. Robyn was prepared to go wild because she had been riding ATVs since she was 13 years old. The duo got crossed as they were speeding around the course in their cars, and Robyn, the speed demon, was thrown from her car while trying to avoid Kody. Fans, however, believe it was all a ruse. Robyn Brown is accused by Sister Wives fans on Reddit of having a staged stunt for the show. First, a user states, "I believe Robyn intentionally yelled at herself." After that, they include a picture of Robyn looking up at Kody Brown from her ATV mishap and saying, "I wasn't planning on it." However, another poster accuses Kody, saying, "I believe it was Kody's fault." But according to another conjecture, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a body double. Personally, I believe that both KNR and production staged things for the sake of viewing. They might even claim that there was a body duplicate. Something screamed, "That's a stunt DBL," as the body structure and nearly elbow spring immediately pushed off the bike. Oh, that's right. She and Kody would have responded differently if it had been true. Robyn acted like she was this guy. Fake. Fake. Following the original article, a number of Sister Wives followers questioned Robyn Brown's and Kody's behavior during her accident. However, they also observe Robyn's sensitivity to Kody's discussion of crashing with her. She clearly hoped her spouse would check on her and not criticize her decisions. Someone concentrates on Kody Brown's intensity, saying, Kody's first thought was, "We might need to get a life flight." Lol, without protecting her spinal cord, he tears off her helmet. Kody even said it looked like she did it on purpose, face with tears of joy. Someone else continues. He was definitely not intended to say that. Furthermore, why did she claim that he was shouting at her? I didn't hear any yelling, but he was critiquing her bad choice. Because, in her opinion, saying something bad to her is the same as yelling, adds another admirer. Some people disagree with the majority of Sister Wives fans, who are certain Robyn Brown's accident was a hoax. My family rides ATVs, and one thing you learn is that if the bike is going to roll, get yourself off of it quickly because that's the safer option, someone says. Robyn might have been doing that, I suppose, but it's really difficult to tell what happened because of the way this awful video was created. Another person believes it might be a fake, but for a particular reason. They've hired a crisis public relations specialist who is utterly failing in trying to help these two A. become likable, B. help them rewrite the past, they propose. Sister Wives, Kody talks about college romance and is open about not losing my virginity to any of his wives. On Sister Wives, Kody, Mary, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn consistently came across as devout Mormons and members of their religion. They started a plural marriage primarily for this reason. They have frequently discussed their faith and views in the show, as well as how it influenced their personal development and decision-making. Among them has been Kody. However, his life hasn't always been easy sailing. Because Kody was raised in a really religious and devout family, everyone assumed he would be very conservative. But when Kody was open about using his V card on the most recent episode, it was really startling. Guess what, though? Not one of his 4 wives was involved. While Kody is coping with the fallout from his 3 divorces, the current Sister Wives season has focused on Christine, Janelle, and Mary beginning over. Robyn, his 4th and only wife, has been providing for him while he has been doing this. The ex-polygamist has somehow managed to disparage the lone woman who is supporting him. Robyn has frequently pushed Kody to make amends with Janelle and Mary, he said in the most recent episode. The 4th wife would pressure him to make amends when they were about to divorce. Kody now believes that he would have moved on from the divorces sooner than he did if she hadn't made him desire to make things right. In the latest episode, he also revealed some even more startling information. Kody had been an outspoken supporter of his Mormon beliefs. As a polygamist, he believed he was doing everything correctly, but when the majority of the Sister Wives left him, it all fell apart. Everyone believed that he was particularly strict about his faith as a result. However, that was untrue. In a recent episode, he revealed a startling revelation. Kody had a tryst in college, it turns out. He claimed to be very naughty and to have lost his virginity with a lover. Kody was a member of a church where purity was valued highly, therefore the encounter was devastating. It was difficult for him to find his way back to it. Additionally, he stated that only Robyn and Mary were aware. Kody clarified that although he was close to Janelle and Christine at the time, he never mentioned this information. The reason for this is that the celebrity never felt as close to them as he did to Robyn and Mary. Following this revelation, fans were shocked since they never thought Kody would take such a turn, especially after he had spoken so openly about his faith on the show. After selling his house in Arizona, polygamous Sister Wives star Kody Brown says he wants to move to Europe to avoid family drama. Kody Brown, a polygamous Sister Wives star, is so tired of the never-ending family drama he has been involved in that he is thinking about leaving the United States and moving to Europe to become the next famous person to do so. Based in Arizona, the 55-year-old reality TV personality gained notoriety as the star of the popular TLC program that chronicled his marriages to Christine, Janelle, Mary, and Robyn. However, 3 of those 4 relationships have fallen apart in recent years, with Christine, Janelle, and Mary all choosing to break up with him and leave their shared residences. The only woman Brown is legally married to is Robyn, leaving the father of 18 with just one spouse. Even though Brown's polygamous marriages to these women are gone, he has been unable to escape the drama of his continued relationship with them, which has recently resulted in several conflicts over everything from co-parenting to homeownership. In a recent episode of his show, Brown tells Robyn that he has reached a breaking point and that he wants to get away from the incessant disputes and pressure by moving to Europe. He tells the confessional camera, "I'm itching to move so badly, just to escape the energy of it all. This isn't going to work for me, because of all the memories and energy of it, so I have to leave." The reality star acknowledges that since so many of his children have not yet graduated or finished their schooling, it is doubtful that he will go abroad at this time. He still dreams of starting a new life far from his homeland of Flagstaff, Arizona, despite this. He continues, "And here's the dumb thing, I want to move to Europe, but I have kids in grade school and college. I want to leave this place where I can no longer see it, feel it, or be surrounded by it." Brown's first multiple marriage ended more than 3 years ago when his wife Christine declared in November 2021 that the couple had split up, some 18 months before Mary and Janelle announced their own splits from Brown. But since then, they have been embroiled in a number of disputes, including one involving a common property that sold on November 4, 2024, for $1,775,000. 5 years after Brown bought the 4,476 square foot house for the comparatively cheap amount of $890,000, it was first listed for sale in August. He was then married to all 4 of his sister wives in a multiple marriage. According to what is known, Brown and Robyn had been sharing the Flagstaff home, which was highlighted in recent episodes of their popular reality program and became the focus of a lot of conflict between the 18-year-old father and his former partners. Although Brown and Robyn bought the house, the other 3 women claimed they put their own money into it and a bigger house in neighboring Kody Pass. They have also made their intentions to recover their money very clear. Before their relationship soured, the fivesome had planned to build a massive compound out of the 2 houses so they could all live there together, according to a 2022 episode of Sister Wives clip. Brown was observed telling his spouses, "We rent this house, we build on Kody Pass, you move into that house, and we buy the house." But after 2 years and a number of awkward splits, the 3 ex-sister wives were starting a campaign to recoup their money, a story that has generated a lot of interest in the most recent season of their program. In one episode, Janelle tells Christine, "I've actually considered asking if he wants to buy me out. But since we need to pay it off and he isn't discussing it with me, I believe I will need to hire a lawyer." The reality star described the issue as such a teenage drama, expressing Brown's intense anger over the ownership dispute of the home. It's unclear if the scandal affected his intention to sell the house in any way. Records show that Brown did take the ad down in early October after lowering the price to just $949,000. Whether Brown will have to split the sales proceeds with his former partners is still up in the air. However, Janelle brought up the Kody Pass property on a November 3 episode of the show, asking her ex-husband if he would think about purchasing her out of the investment. Janelle stated that the land was still unpaid in a September episode, telling her daughter that she thought it was insane that Brown wasn't treating the matter more seriously. Mary Brown goes deeper into the loan pond with a $485,000 third loan on her Utah bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, which remains closed for renovations. This comes after a year of personal highs and lows for the Sister Wives star, who re-entered the dating scene with a new mindset following the abrupt end of a romance earlier in 2024. Mary Brown opened the inn in 2017 and named it Lizzie as a tribute to her grandmother. Mary is betting big on her bed and breakfast's future with a new mortgage, signaling her continued investment in the property. In late December 2024, the 53-year-old secured a third loan of $485,000 for Lizzie's Heritage Inn, which she had closed earlier in the year for renovations. This latest mortgage brings her total loan amount on the property to over $1.1 million. In a deed of trust obtained by the U.S. Sun, Mary is identified as the borrower, while Nurez LLC is listed as the lender for the loan, dated December 23, 2024. The document outlines her legal obligation to repay the debt in monthly installments, with full payment due by January 1, 2055. Mary's move is not strange, seeing as homeowners reportedly often take out additional mortgages to finance major renovations, which tend to offer more favorable terms than personal loans. Mary decided to secure the third loan after temporarily closing her beloved bed and breakfast in August 2024 for renovations.